everybody, I'm Deborah from Stirlng Hall Art Center. Today we're going to have a drawing lesson. We're going to draw some people. All you'll need for this lesson is a piece of paper, a pencil, a crayon, a marker, and that's it. So let's get started. We're going to start at the top of our paper and we're going to draw a circle or an oval shape for your head. So let's just, there you go, like that. The next part is then our neck. Now our neck is a joint. A joint can move back and forth like this. So every time we have a joint, we're going to make a small circle, like that. Good. Okay, so the next step is to take from our neck down to our hips, and this part is called your torso. So we're going to draw a nice, long, big oval for your torso. Easy. The next step we're going to start working on is our arms. So we're going to make our shoulder joint, right? And the joints are the small circles. So just like I did, I made a small circle right here. The next part is then from our shoulder to our elbow. And we're going to draw this bone right here. And that's very simple by just drawing another oval circle, like that. Okay, so next is our elbow. Our elbow's a joint because we can move it. So I'm going to make a small circle for the elbow joint. Good. The next part is from your elbow to your wrist. And again, we're going to draw an oval for that bone right there. The next part is your wrist, which I said, again, is a joint and it moves. So we're going to make a small circle for that, the wrist joint. The next part is our hand, and we're going to put our hand there. So I've kind of made the hand standing next to the body, just like that. Easy. Next, we'll do the other shoulder. So we're going to start with our shoulder joint, and see, remember, it moves. So we're going to make a small circle there. The next part is from our shoulder to our elbow again. And we're going to draw that bone. I think I'll just make him have her hand go down like that. Okay. Then we have our elbow joint that moves. So we're going to draw a small circle there. The next part then is from our elbow to our wrist. So we have this bone, and we're going to draw that. Next is the wrist, and again it moves. So we're going to make our wrist joint, and then our hand. We'll just have the hand going down this time. Okay, so we've done the head, the neck, the shoulders, there's our top of our arm, our forearms, and our hands. Okay, our legs are next. So we're going to, our hip bones move. We need to make our small joint circles right there. Then we're going to draw from our hip to our knee. So, there we go. And then they have their knee joint that moves back and forth. And this part's going to be, again, a small circle. And from our knee, we have down to our ankle. Our ankle bone, and then our foot. Because our ankle is a joint and it moves too. So there, I draw his leg. Once again, we'll go to this side. We're going to draw from our hip to our knee. Our knee bone is a joint that moves around. Again, from our knee to our ankle is an oval like that. Here's another circle for the ankle bone that moves, and our foot. There you go. I have our person standing just like this. His elbow is bent, his other hand is down, and he's standing there. Very easy. We have broken down the body into moving parts. So, I'll draw another figure here, and you can see it's very easy to make them move in different positions. So, again, we'll start at the head up here. Then again, we have the joint of the neck, the torso. Is that big circle there? And here are our shoulder circles, which are joints because remember they move. So this time maybe I'll have his hand, this one will go out. So I'll make the bone going this way. Here's the elbow joint. And I'll have, this time I'm going to have his hand go up. So I'm going to have the bone from this elbow to this wrist here. I'm going to make it go up. Here's the wrist joint, which is a small circle again. And the hand. So this time his hand is up and he's waving. I'll draw from here the shoulder circle, down an oval to the elbow. That moves, it's a joint. And I'll have him hold again his waist, his hand. He's kind of standing like that. Okay, again, I have the hip bones, which are joints. They're the small circles. An oval, which is the thigh bone from his hip to his knee. And I'll make a small circle there for the kneecap. On down the bone from here to his ankle and his foot. There's another circle. One more time on this side. I'll make from the small circle of the hip joint down the thigh bone is this oval. The round circle again is a joint, the knee, but maybe this time I'll have him have his foot up. So I'll make the oval circle, his knee, that going this way. And here's the ankle bone and down to his foot. Look, he's waving, he's kind of running. It's fun to draw different people in different positions. Why don't you give it a try at home? You can draw a few different people. Sometimes it's fun to have them waving at each other like this. So join me next time for more fun activities at Stirlng Hall Art Center. Thanks so much.